What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for jumping into this video / broadcast. Today, my name is Danny Coldblood, aka my music vidiot, and I just want to go over something. We're going to go over one basic topic today. We're going to be studying on, or staying on, the theme of the Chilean mystery, of course, but we're gonna go and isolate one small faction of this Chilean mystery, if you will, and then I got some other surprises for you guys coming up on the channel, so stay tuned. I got some Red Dead 2 mystery videos that were supposed to come out last week, but I got a little bit delayed on releasing those, as some other things have came up to my attention, and I had to actually do a little more research and more investigation, so that was fun. But anyway, I got some Red Dead 2 mystery stuff coming out. I got some more GTA5 stuff coming out. I got a lot of cool stuff coming out. I really do. I don't know what the heck's going on here. I'm just loading up the game. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up the game, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about a certain situation here. And I really would like you guys that are here with me live to let me know what you guys think of the situation and give me an honest opinion, and I'll go ahead and read through some of the comments, and we'll see, we'll take a couple minutes out and talk about what you guys think. And those of you that are watching this as a video after the stream has already ended, will definitely leave your opinions and views in the comments below, and I will be sure to let you guys know what I think. And if you guys have any good ideas, maybe we can roll with it. Maybe we can get closer to eventually solving this Chilean mystery. So thank you guys once again all for jumping in. My apologies for not coming out with as many broadcasts and videos mystery-wise as I would like to lately, but I've been pretty busy with work and a lot of different things, and there's been a lot of research. The mystery, guys, for those of you that don't know, there's a mystery that is still unsolved in GTA5, and that is called the Chilean mystery, and we've been working on it since 2013. So the deal is, it's taking more research and homework, and it's really taking a lot more effort now than ever, because we've already had 5 years, of going through a lot of different theories and discoveries and different thoughts. Now we're trying to, weed out the stuff that's not as relevant and really focus on what we have here and how we're gonna figure this out. So it's a lot more work now than it was for before. So it's not like it's not like anybody's slacking. It's just that much more going into it than ever before. So with that being said, we are now online. We'll go ahead and start the video off. I want to go ahead and shout out everyone that's in the chat. So if you are here live with us right now, don't be a creeper. Say hello, and I'll do my best to say hello back to you, and we can start the conversation in the chat. So thank you guys for joining up. We got DJ Dozer in the house. What's up, DJ Dozer? We have Ashley the Trips. We have Loaded 6 Strings. We have Killer Bot 15B. What's going on? Matt Willis, what's going on? Leonard Demons, thanks for jumping in. Mr. Grape, thank you for jumping in. Chris Mulroy, Julian Ramirez, Jonathan Brown, thank you guys all for jumping in. So this is actually where we're going to focus on today's video. Now, I want you guys to notice something first of all. Okay, most of you should know where we are right now. We are at the military base. Okay, we're at Fort Zancudo. Now when I'm driving or flying by these, they're called lasers, these jets, okay, we don't see any personnel at this one, okay, and there's not anything in the corner right here, okay, there's boxes in the other corner, and it seems kind of odd how this one is unmanned, unguarded. Why is this one over here guarded? And I ask that question only because this is where the location is of the thing I want to bring up to you guys today. So you'll notice if you come here, a lot of the times this one is the only one that's guarded, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it, or if that's just, you know, I don't know. It could be something and maybe not, but this is the main point of this video. We've brought this up before on the channel a few years ago, actually, and then recently me and Dibs have done a video. We did a mystery show the other week, and we talked about this again. So it's been recently brought up. It was brought up a couple years ago, but now I'm really trying to bring it to everyone's attention because today's date, it's here in Buffalo, New York, it's 11:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on April 19th. So it's almost April 20th. It's almost 420. All you chiefers out there, all you Cheech and Chongers out there, it's about to be your favorite holiday, my friends. But but for those of you that are interested in this mystery, we know that it's almost 420 2019. Okay, it's 419 right now. In exactly 10 days, it will be 429. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell do I care? Why are you bringing this up? What are you talking about? Well, at this location, okay, if you guys come to this location, and I did go ahead and check it out in single player, it is here in single player as well. So it is offline as well as online, and that is something very important to note, because a lot of people believe that the Chilean mystery can't be solved online. They believe it's going to be only a single player solving, and some people believe that it's going to be solved only online, and there's people that believe it could be either way. But either way, this is good news, because this might definitely prove relevant to the mystery, since it is online and offline. So right here at this location at Fort Zancudo, and it's kind of coincidental that, not too long ago they gave us access to Fort Zancudo without getting, attacked, as long as, we can buy a hangar here now and have property here now. So now we have a reason to be in this area looking and spying and, scoping things out, looking for clues. And sure as shit, clues have been found. Like I said, right here at this location, we got these boxes. And when you look at the boxes up close and personal, okay, we'll pull out the Snapmatic camera here, we seem to have something right here, DCYM02UMC, and then a date. I mean, that is definitely a date, and the date is 4/29/19. That's in 10 days, guys. In less than an hour, it will be 9 days away. What is this date all about? Why is there a secret little date hidden here in the game at Fort Zancudo? Now, a lot of you guys are dedicated hunters. You guys know the game. We know what the little papers and stuff that we see all over the place, the stickers and the signs that repeat themselves, we already know what they are. We've seen the same signs here and there and all over the map. This is not something that I've ever seen repeated. This is only found here as far as I know. Okay, if I'm wrong, please let me know if you guys found this anywhere else in the game. But as far as I know, you can only find this right here at this location. And it has a date of 4/29/19. What is going to happen? Or what can happen? What will be triggered, or what could possibly be triggered? Is there, a specific day that we can solve this mystery on? recently we found out that during snowy weather on GTA Online, and we know that snowy weather only happens one time a year, and that's in real life around Christmas time, we can get, drinking the Macbeth liquor, we can go and be transported or teleported over on Mount Chiliad and have the UFO there, and we can get that tattoo on our backs. Now that's kind of crazy because snowy weather. That's what we also needed for Bigfoot, Easter egg, and single player. Now it's using the online with the tattoo with the UFO, and it seems like certain times a year, maybe even in real life, since GTA Online only snows once a year, and you can basically really use that snowy weather to help you get that Easter egg with the tattoo and the UFO online. Now, real life dates might really seem to line up with being relevant to this mystery and the solving of it, because what is going on here? This is a date in real life. What's gonna happen on this date? Do any of you guys have any theories, any ideas, anything at all? Anything is better than nothing, guys. Leave it in the comments, leave it in the live chat. I tried to look at this thing over here and read what it says. It's very hard to read it. I'm not sure exactly what this says right here. It kind of blurs out. I try to use camera, and I've tried different techniques, different filters, different stuff like that. It's just really hard. I don't know what that says, but this is definitely interesting to me. For 29/19, not too sure what the hell is going to happen on that date, but it's only, like I said, 9/10 days away. So we have a little over a week to really get down and dirty with trying to figure this out, because heaven forbid it's something that's a one-time thing that we can trigger and we miss it. I'd hate for something like that to happen. I'm not trying to be all doom and gloom and say that, oh my god, we have a deadline, although they did have an update called Deadline. But I just, listen, the clues are there. The clues have been there. They've definitely made it clear that it's possible that a deadline could be very well in place. We've seen our different scares before with the TO1 issue on the real life websites with certain dates on there. There's been a lot of different things leading us to believe that there could be a situation where there might be a deadline on the mystery in real life. So all this does is make me wonder. It makes me a little curious. Why in the world is Rockstar hiding, out of all places, at Fort Zancudo, a real life date of 4/29/19? We know that that's nothing to do with GTA 6. There's no way in hell they're even close to having that done. So it's not like a new release of the next GTA. I don't think it's going to be anything like DLC. It very well could be. There might be a new car or a military vehicle that gets released on that day. But why so special? Why would it be like highlighted like that? They've released a lot of DLC vehicles and stuff like this for us before. They've never stuck it on a pallet before with a date. So this thing is really being highlighted. Whatever this is referring to, it's special, at least to Rockstar. So we need to figure out what's going on here, what this is all about, and we definitely need the community to get in on this and try to help us figure this out, because I would hate for something to be needed to be done on a certain day and then us pass it by because we just didn't want to or didn't feel like it or we forgot. Right over here in the same little area, I just want to point out the stuff on these boxes as well. It says, medical kit, and then ZMB for maybe a zombie, right? It also says HOR54. That looks like the word horse to me, kind of like Red Dead 2. So maybe there is something to do with Red Dead Redemption 2 and a zombie, an undead nightmare DLC that might be coming out for that. we did have clues with the Mayan calendar or the Aztec calendar, images and stuff in Blackwater found and everything like that deciphered into the goddess's name from the Undead Nightmare 1 from Red Dead 1. So I mean, is this box and these words and clues tied in with that date right there? If it is, could this just be something letting us know that Red Dead 2 has something coming out on 4/29/19? This could be just a big clue for their other title. So, I mean, a lot of theories bouncing around, a lot of different things it could possibly be. So, you know, it says meal ready, something feast, individual do not handle. You know, I wonder what the hell. Survival supplies, medical kit, could that be the Zombrex? We've seen that before in GTA Online. You know, they do have the word horse right here. It's kind of, you know, coincidental that we have, you know, Red Dead 2 out now, and it could very well be tied to that box right there with the 4/29 date on it of 2019, and maybe this is just a little precursor or a little, you know, clue of what's coming to Red Dead 2. But it also could not be anything to do with Red Dead 2, and it could be just focusing on what we got coming or what can happen in GTA Online or GTA 5 single player. Very, very suspicious stuff, guys, and I really, you know, like to get to the bottom of this. Like I said, we're right here over at Fort Zancudo, and I don't know. It's just very weird. Another thing that is kind of odd in this area as well, if you look at this building, and is it when you zoom in? I can't remember. What do you think? If we zoom in, maybe I gotta go backwards more. Let's see if this works. Yeah, okay. Look at this. Now, I believe in single player, this building right here is actually not accessible. I think there's doors that go across this whole warehouse opening here, and we can't access this in single player. And then if you look at the star, okay, shoot for the stars, it's got a red circle, like a bullseye in the center of it. But if we zoom in on it, it changes. What is up with that? Graphical glitch or clue that goes with other clues in the area? You know what I mean? Maybe all this stuff is connected somehow. I'm not sure. But I just think this stuff is weird, and I think it needs to be talked about, especially now. Because, I mean, guys, we're 10 days away. 9-10 days away. You know? It's 4/19, it's almost 4/20 officially, 2019, and we have a date here that says 4/29/19. That's definitely a date. 04/29/19. That's a date. That is in 9/10 days. And I would love to know exactly what the hell is going to be going on here. Let's take a look in the chat and see what you guys are saying, what your guys' thoughts are. That's what I'm saying, actually. We don't know. We have no idea. What's going on, Michael Hollier? Thanks for jumping in. Matt Willa says UMC could be under Mount Chiliad. I like that, Matt. Very interesting. Chris Miller says, very interesting. Yes, the countdown does begin. You know what, guys? I think that it would be beneficial to actually type this in on Google. Let's go ahead and do that. DCYM. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So let's go to Google. It was all caps, right? DCYM. YM02 02 UMC 4/29/19. Events for week of April 29th, 2019. River Road United Methodist Church. United Methodist Church, UMC, United Methodist Church, possibly. I don't know. Maybe it's Children of the Mountain or the Epsilonists. Clergy Day. For clergy. See, I'm not seeing any. Okay, what if we get rid of the date part? Because obviously Rockstar's not going to make it so we can find the answer out that easy. Let's see what this stuff means. Director of Children and Youth Ministries positions. Juliet Mystery Reddit. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. 7 days ago. Look at that. So we could probably go ahead and check out what everyone's talking about on Reddit. That's interesting. We can definitely do that. DCYM. What's this? See more Cornerstone DCYM on Facebook. United Methodist Church. Maybe this does stand for something with... Because it says DCYM, and it's also connected to the United Methodist Church. Wait a minute. Let's see what this is all about. Queen of Ki... What? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Cornerstone Methodist Church. What does the DCYM mean? This is crazy. I'm trying to see what we can do here. Because that stuff's gotta mean something. Okay, let's just ask Google what this stands for. What does DCYM stand for? District Council on Youth Ministries. Acronym definition, DCYM, District Council on Youth Ministries. That seems to be what it stands for. DCYM, Military and Government. Okay, we are at a military base. District Council on Youth Ministries, Douglas County Young Marines, Castle Rock, Colorado. That's the only two meanings for that abbreviation. This definition appears very rarely and is found in the following acronym finders. So the Douglas County Young Marines. Let's see what this is all about. And this is the only lead that we have, guys, because we don't know. It's gonna take a lot of us putting our heads together. This website is no longer active. Please visit us on our official website for all information and upcoming events. This Is there anything coming out on the friggin' 29th of this month? This seems like more like what Rockstar would be talking about, because it's actually tied to, you know, the government. Young Marines, a national youth organization. Why would they be talking about this stuff? Who we are. Who we are not. They teach the importance of self-confidence, academic achievement, honoring our veterans, good citizenship, community service, and living a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. The Young Marines promotes a mental, moral, and physical development of its members. The program focuses on character building and leadership, and promotes a lifestyle that is conducive to being productive members of society. So, could this be maybe a clue? If they're really utilizing this, I mean, man, it seems like we're stretching here, grabbing at straws almost. But what else could this DCYMC? That's what I mean. Who knows what the hell? Who knows what to think? So I could definitely use your guys' help on this. You know, this is the location once again here at Fort Zancudo, and it's gonna happen in 9 or 10 days, guys. Whatever it is, it's gonna happen, or it can happen. You know, / able to be happened in 9 or 10 days. Once again, right next to it we have these boxes. Is this all tied together? Is this HOR54? Is this saying, you know, is this spelling out the word horse? Is this all tied to a clue or something that's going to be happening or able to be happening in Red Dead 2? Is it tied to the zombie apocalypse that I've been talking about for 3 or 4 years now? Because of this zombie right here. Is it tied to an Undead Nightmare update or release information or anything like that with RDR2? Is it... I mean, we got VLT 101. Is it voltage? Is that what they're trying to say here? 3000 voltage? What? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe this isn't tied to it at all, but it's just kind of, you know, it's kind of suspicious, and I'd really like to know what the hell's going on here. So if you guys have any idea, any thoughts, definitely do your investigation, look around, see what you guys can find, give us your thoughts, your feedback, anything. See, what is all this stuff, man? And it doesn't seem like this stuff is really anywhere else. It's like in this location, and that is it. Very, very interesting. What's going on, B-Red? Thanks for jumping in. And here's that armed guard that I told you guys about. And it's just funny because there's not a guard on the other side over there. So let me know what you guys think. I'm really interested to know if you guys come up with anything. Stay tuned as well, because like I said, I got some stuff coming out for Red Dead 2. I got a couple of mystery videos that tie directly into GTA5. I got some good stuff on the way, guys. It was supposed to come out last week, but I got tied up with more research and having to go deeper. Like I said, it's not that I'm slacking or that it's not happening. It's taking a lot more effort nowadays to go any further with the mystery than it ever has before because of how far we've already progressed, and now it's just really critical. Every move we make in the mystery is critical. What do we weed out? What do we focus on? What's more relevant than the next? It's all more research than ever before, and a lot of work. So all you serious hunters out there, I'd like to thank you guys for staying serious, staying active, and staying in this mystery. Thank you guys for staying tuned to the channel, for all your support. If you're new, definitely think about subscribing. If you guys liked the video, let me know by leaving a like. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. Stay tuned to the channel. Like I said, I got more streams and broadcasts, videos coming out, but I also might be going live again because I want to make a separate video because there's been some other things that have been added in on GTA Online, and you mystery hunters know that I like to go through all that stuff, look at the descriptions, talk about the different things that I think may be clues given to us by Rockstar. So stay tuned for a part 2, if you will. I just wanted to go ahead and make a video talking about this crazy date, and maybe we'll go ahead and bring this up again as we get closer to 4/29/19. What is happening on that day? What is going on? What can happen on that day? Is the mystery able to be solved? Is this finally going to be the time that we can do something? Or is it just something like the developer's anniversary with his wife? You wanted to slip that in there in more than one way. Or is it a clue to Red Dead? Is it? I'll let you guys finish that sentence in the chat or in the comments. Thank you all for jumping in. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys in the next video or broadcast. Until next time, take it easy. Ta 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 ta. And as always, peace. Wow.